This is Gamepro Issue 131 from August of 1999. So it talks about Final Fantasy, Resident Evil, Soul Calibur, Donkey Kong 64, Perfect Dark, Tekken, over 100 games, Dino Crisis, Pokemon Snap, Mortal Kombat Gold, PC stuff, Blue Earns, an ad for Shadow Man, pretty good game. Well, I don't know. I honestly didn't play it, besides like testing it out when I first bought it. But again, waiting for the analog to come out, the analog N64, so I can actually play all my N64 games. So you want to be Tarzan. Not if you're gonna chase after me. Really good picture though. Like this, I put that poster on my wall. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. NFL Extreme 2. So it's like NFL Blitz, kind of looks like it. Reach out and crush someone. Monster Truck Madness 64. So I have monster trucks. I used to really like watching monster trucks, especially Bigfoot at the time. Hot Wheels game. All the ones I played are pretty good. I haven't played all that many, maybe 3, 4 or something like that. But they were all pretty good. Win, sure way to win. Play your dad. Driver, $39.99. Okay. Mortal Kombat goals for the gold on the Dreamcast. Showstoppers. WWF Attitude. Boo Earns. An ad for clothing, jeans. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What's going on there? Pikachu. Hot in the Arcade. Sports pages. Boo Earns. And then that's this. Kick me in the tongue. Tangy, fruity, chewy, spree. It's a kick in the mouth. Okay, we'll just have a mouth. And kick me on the mouth. Kick me on the tongue makes no sense. No sense. Rules just slow you down. NFL Blitz 2000. No refs, no rules, no mercy. In a world. Okay, a backpack. What? You can take it with you? What? Okay, it's just weird. Head-to-head letters. I'll just leave that there if you're interested in reading it. Teach the children. Oh, somebody please think of the children. Discovering your inner self. Do you see a ballerina in worn slippers and pink tutu smelling a faded rose? I do not. I see a wolf on that side and green dog from the Genesis on this side. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be. Yes, I see the ballerina. I also happen to wear my pants too tight. Okay. Now I see the noble savage that lurks deep in the subconscious mind. And all man is a combination of sophisticated and the primitive, or of the learned and the instinctual. Bloody Roar 2 is a perfect outlet for my animal aggression. Every scorching slash, pulverizing punch, and bone-cracking combination is rendered with deadly clarity. I can morph into multiple beasts, including hidden, monstrous warriors. Alright, that's cool. I can even create my own devastating fighting combinations. What? We should never try to deny the animal. We need to unleash the beast. Unleash the beast. More head-to-head information. About there. We've got mail. Favorite game of the last 10 years. The first EA hockey game for the Genesis. NHL hockey. And least favorite, NFL 97. Okay. Alrighty then. Look at the artwork. Again, I can't. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't even notice that before. WWF Attitude. It's Stone Cold, Kane, and a bunch of other guys. Buyers beware. I will leave that there. talking about mod ships for the PlayStation to play import games and other information. Your Nintendo Game Pack. Yeah, I hated those N64 game packs. It just kept screwing up on me, getting corrupt data or whatever. From the creators of Resident Evil, survival horror on a much larger scale. Dino Crisis. I've owned this for a while, years, and I've just never got down to playing it. I should play it. I like Resident Evil. Those are the makers. It's basically Resident Evil with dinosaurs. I should just actually just play it, but just didn't have the time, or I have other games more priority than that one. Dolphin to battle the PlayStation 2. Nice. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Clinton orders a study in violence on ads. Okay. Oh, Applejacks. I was like, what the hell is that? There's some weird ads in here. Disney games coming from Nintendo and Ubisoft. The House of Mouse. Phantom Menace delayed, oh my god. Crash Toys Wave 2. Top best-selling video games. Need for Speed High Stakes. Seriously? Seriously? Okay. What is this? Chocobo Racing. Floor it or get out of the way. Okay. Don't be afraid of the Dark Ages. Looking for actual role-playing in your RPGs? Dark Ages offers a serious online community for advanced adventurers. Okay, I will leave that there if you're interested in reading it. PlayStation Infestation. Centipede. Tilt. What? Okay, new motion technology that's going to help the N64 and PlayStation gamers. That looks like, I don't know, I've always thought those boomerang type style controllers remind me of the Ultimate Warrior makeup for some reason. Okay, so these are just items to make you get rumble. Who has time to sleep? You need time for new Tetris and Pokemon Snap. Army Men Sarge's Heroes. Get that no streak shine every time. Yes, yes. Mortal Kombat goes for the gold on the Sega Dreamcast. I'll leave that there if you're interested in reading it. This is the last Mortal Kombat game as you know it. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? In Mortal Kombat. Today's show, Tetris tore our friendship apart. Okay. This is the Jerry Springer show. Looks like the background of it anyway. More Tetris. The new Tetris. 4 players at the same time. Boys Town Hotline. Be in control. Call the Boys Town National Hotline. There's help at the end of the line anytime. I would assume that number still is in effect. I would assume. These are from E3 Showstoppers. My Girlfriend's Ex. Okay. Nice headlights. Okay. The Los Angeles Freeway. Okay. So these are the Showstoppers. Soul Calibur. Really good fighting game. Castlevania Resurrection. I don't know what the hell that is. Did they rename that? Echo the Dolphin. Ready to Rumble. NFL 2000. Dynamite Cop. Slave Zero. Sega Bass Fishing. Trick Style. Honorable mentions. Shenmue. Didn't even put it together. Look at that. Shenmue. Crusaders of Might and Magic. Prepare. N64 Showstoppers. Perfect Dark. Donkey Kong 64. Pokemon Stadium. Battle Tanks 2. NFL Quarterback Club 2000. Jet Force Gemini. Army Men Sarge's Heroes. Vigilante 8 Second Offense. Really good Twisted Metal type game. Armorines. Honorable mentions. Daikatana. Excite Pike 64. StarCraft. Turok Rage Wars. Warcraft 64. Mini Racers. And Shadow Man. Okay. I don't know what the hell this is. 999999. You know it's alive. Worse, it knows it's alive. It's going to tell me on the next page what that is. Nope. PlayStation Stoppers. Dino Crisis. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Final Fantasy 9. Metal Gear Solid VR Missions. Madden NFL 2000. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. NHL 2000. Pac-Man World. Die Hard Trilogy 2. Honorable mention: Spider-Man, Misadventures of Tron, Suikoden 2, Crash Team Racing, Spiral the Dragon 2, freaking driver game. Can't get out of the freaking tutorial stage. PC Showstoppers. Don't really care. I don't know what the hell this is. Giants, Citizen Kabuto, Vampire the Masquerade Redemption, Chessmaster, Nape, okay. Free Space 2, NDX, Dual Strike Controllers, I guess, Command and Conquer, SWAT, Kiss Cycle Circus, Messiah, Quake 3 Arena, Quake 2 Meat Market stuff. You want to buy meat? Pokemon Yellow, Resident Evil, Ghosts and Goblins. Honorable mentions: Pokemon Pinball, Bionic Commando, Metal Gear Solid, Castlevania 2, Crystallis. Never the same episode twice. Okay. Are you saying the episodes? Is that what you're saying? What hold mail authorization? Oh, compliments of the Star Ocean game developers. You're gonna be a while. Second story. I think this is the one that they just released on the Switch. Pretty sure. I never played it. I bought it because it looked interesting. The graphic style, and not a big fan of RPGs, but sometimes I'll just buy some and try them out. Star Wars Phantom Menace on the PC. Boo to the Urns. Bass Spider 64. Mech Warrior 3. Need for Speed High Stakes. What? Looney Tunes Carrot Crazy. Looney Tunes Twubble. The Smurfs Nightmare. Lucky Luke. Bang Bang Lucky Luke. Quake 3 Arena. Quake was fun back in the day. Jak and Dead Presidents. Okay. GameDealer.com. Probably doesn't exist anymore. Kingpin Life of Crime. Okay. Darkstone. If you lose, there's always the reset button. Tarzan. Okay. NBA Showtime, NBA on NBC. Oh, big body mode, it looks like. Cool. It's cool. Oh, gets like good scores, that's for sure. Oops, there it is. NFL mascots, hidden players. I didn't notice that before. It says codes. And NCAA Football 2000. Marvel vs. Capcom, Clash of Superheroes. Team Mayhem. Earthworm Jim 3D. Heard this is really terrible. I haven't really played it for myself besides testing it if it worked. Sledstorm. Hot Wheels. Driver. Doesn't say anything about like the stupid training level. Mortal Kombat Special Forces. Road Rash Unleashed. Was this on PlayStation? Yeah. I don't know if I ever played this. I'm a fan of the Road Rash games. Just never got around to playing that one. Well, I don't own it, so that's one of the reasons. Jet Moto 3. Fear Factor. Fear is not a factor for me. If you remember the old show, I never played the game. Duke Nukem 0 Hour. Fighting Force 2. Army Men Air Attack. Knights of Carnage. Never heard of that one. Command and Conquer. Supreme Snowboarding. Duck Dodgers in the 23rd and a half century. Taz Express. Did that actually come out on the PlayStation? Always freeze your leftovers. It's cool. Cool image. Sledstorm. Racing on sleds. Heads Up, Nature Boy. That is what it said, right? Nature Boy. Whoa! On Jammer Lammy. The sequel to Parappa the Rapper, which I've never played this one. I only played the other one. Kick Punch is all in the mind. GamePro ratings reviews. Alrighty then, that's what it is. Ease for everyone. Ape Escape. Bugs Bunny Lost in Time. An ad for the Dreamcast. Board games make you bored. We'll play the Dreamcast instead. What is that? Echo Night. Oh, is that survival horror? Looks pretty cool. R-Type. An ad for a car or Final Fantasy 9. Pokemon Snap. You gotta catch them all. Grand Theft Auto Director's Cut. Money, Power, Respect. 2 games, 2 countries. Golf ad. Oh, okay. Mario Golf. NCAA. Who really cares? Gets good ratings though. Good ratings. All-Star Tennis. Tennis games, well, besides like NES and like retro ones. There are some good retro ones, but for the most part, they don't play that well, the tennis games. Ken Griffey Jr. Slugfest. Game Day 2000. I don't know which game day it was. I remember renting it, and this was probably like when the system first came out. I don't know if it was 2000. Well, I know it wasn't in 2000, but I mean, I don't know. That's the first game day that they had. Anyway, we rented it, put it in. The loading annoyed me. It just felt like it was taking like 10 minutes to load. I turned it off. To this day, I've never actually played the game. I went back to the video store and brought it back and exchanged it for another game. But yeah, NASCAR 2000. PlayStation is in first. Championship Motocross. So realistic, you'll be picking your teeth out of the dirt. Okay. NFL Quarterback Club 2000. NCAA Game Breaker 2000. And the answer is power, like it always is. The only thing that changes is this, like what systems you could have won, presumably. NFL Extreme 2. NHL Face-Off 2000. Superman, the new Superman Adventures. Oh my god. It's the best game on the N64 of all time. Role-playing preview. Jade Cocoon, Story of Tamamayu. Never heard of it. Fix this, Cocoon this. Lunar 2. Saga Frontier 2. Chocobo's Dungeon 2. WWF Attitude. Basic moves. The chicken wing, oh my god. Triple H. Undertaker. Al Snow. Ken Shamrock. Carmageddon. Console. What? I don't know what I was talking about. Gangrel. Christian. Shadowgate 64. Trials of the Four Towers. June 1999 AD. Jeff Jarrett. Mark Henry. And then for Neo Geo Pocket. Now you got the Pocket Power. Tekken Tag Tournament. The arcade version. Fun with flags. Okay, these are the characters. More characters. Nobody cares anymore. I don't think people still play this fighting game. Not this version anyway. Maybe the newer ones, but I doubt they still play this. Unless it's really good. Maybe it's a really good game. I have no idea. Brian Fury. He looks furious. Tilt pack. If you want a cheap-ass Rumble pack. Okay, so here's some cheats. Super Smash Bros. Hidden characters. 1. Street Fighter Alpha 3. Jigglypuff, Captain Falcon, Luigi, and Ness. Okay. It's cute. Ad for GamePro. 3 Extreme Cheats, Rush 2, Dragon Force. Somebody's honking outside my door for some reason. Uprising X, the best place for video games, Funko Land. And NCAA Football 99, Rampage 2 Universal Tour, Eliminator, Index of Advertisers, Nintendo 64 best renting games. Star Wars, Super Smash Bros, Rugrats, Vigilante 8, Fighting Force, Jesus, people were renting Superman? How dare you. Attitude on the PlayStation. Those are his can't miss list. Okay. And then an ad for... Oh, okay. Like, seriously, if you just look at this, you're like, what the hell? So only by that can you tell it's a Game Shark. Well, it says Game Shark there. But, yeah, just by the image itself. So, yeah, Game Shark ad, abuse the power. And then whatever the hell this is, outsmarting is, it will only make it smarter. Like, what is that? I don't understand. Anyway, so that was GamePro issue 131 from August 1999. So, till next time, that'll do, pig. That'll do.